From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Monday, May the 15th, 2023. A ceasefire agreement was reached Saturday night between Israel and the Palestinian Islamic Jihad terror group in Gaza. The fragile halt in fighting was negotiated by Egypt, and Israel thanked its neighbor for the efforts, bringing an end to 5 intense days where Israel was under barrages of rocket fire. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office said National Security Council Director Tzachi Hanegbi, on instruction from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, thanked Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and expressed the appreciation of the State of Israel for Egypt's intensive efforts to secure a ceasefire. And speaking yesterday morning to his cabinet, Netanyahu lauded the IDF's Operation Shield and Arrow, saying, "We targeted the entire Islamic Jihad leadership in Gaza. We destroyed 17 Jihad command centers. We eliminated dozens of terrorists. We hit rocket and missile arsenals, took out anti-tank units, etc." Today, he said, the enemies of Israel in Gaza and far beyond Gaza know that even if they try to hide, we can and we will always reach them. The United States welcomed the announcement of a ceasefire as well. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said U.S. officials worked closely with regional partners to achieve this resolution to the hostilities to prevent further loss of life and restore calm for both Israelis and Palestinians. We are grateful, she said, for the critical diplomatic efforts of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and senior Egyptian officials, as well as Amir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani of Qatar. A Nakba Day event is taking place today and tonight at the United Nations. Nakba is the Arabic word for disaster or catastrophe used by the Palestinians to refer to the creation of the State of Israel and their displacement following the Arab world's refusal to accept a partition plan by the UN and launching a war on Israel in 1948. Israel's ambassador to the United Nations, Gilad Erdan, called on fellow UN envoys to not attend the event today, writing, "The thought that an international organization could mark the establishment of one of its member states as a catastrophe or disaster is both appalling and repulsive." The Times of Israel reported that some 32 countries, including the United States, the UK, Canada, and Ukraine, have told Israel they would not take part in the event. U.S. mission to the UN spokesperson Nate Evans was cited by the Times of Israel, saying that Washington does not support events that are organized or in support of institutional anti-Israel bias. Israel's Foreign Minister Eli Cohen, in a video from Sweden, said, "We will fight the lie of the Nakba with all our might, and we will not allow the Palestinians to continue spreading lies and to distort history." Cohen is in Sweden on an official visit, the first Israeli foreign minister to visit the country in over 20 years. He called it a new era in relations between Israel and Sweden. Cohen met with his counterpart in Stockholm, Tobias Billström, whom he called a close ally of Israel, and noted Sweden holds the presidency of the European Union and is expected to join NATO. Therefore, strengthening the relationship between our countries is a strategic interest. Well, turning to some entertainment news, at the Eurovision Saturday night, Sweden took home the victory, winning first place. Finland came in second. Israel came in third, with Noah Kirell's Unicorn. Prime Minister Netanyahu noted the achievement in his cabinet meeting yesterday, saying, "I would like to congratulate Noah Kirell for finishing a respectable third. Noah, for us, you will always be number one." And Israel won big at the World Judo Championships in Doha, Qatar this weekend. On Friday, Israeli judoka Inbar Lanier won gold, only the third Israeli to take home the gold medal at the event. The new world champion said upon winning Friday, the day before Israel reached a ceasefire agreement, "I'm happy to dedicate my medal to the residents of the South who are going through a difficult period. to IDF soldiers, and to all the State of Israel. It was so important for me, she said, to do something good during such complex and difficult days, and I'm happy and satisfied that I succeeded. 2 other Israeli judokas won bronze medals, Peter Palchik and Raz Hershko. Israel's President Isaac Herzog praised the winners, saying, "You have brought a lot of honor to the State of Israel with amazing achievements, and we are proud of you." Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Monday, May the 15th. At 7, it's episode 14 of the hit Israeli TV series Srugim. At 7:30, Blue Greenberg and David Bigman discuss the agunah crisis, women who are refused a Jewish divorce by their husbands. At 8, Daniel Gordis joins Abigail Pogrebin to discuss his love of Israel and his latest book, Impossible Takes Longer. 75 years after its creation, has Israel fulfilled its founders' dreams? At 9, part 1 of Aryeh Green on L'chaim. At 10, Israeli author Anita Shapira talks about her biography about David Ben-Gurion. And coming up next, it's Good Week, Israel. And that's the JBS News Update for Monday, May the 15th, 2023. I'm Teisha Bader. Stay healthy, stay well.